Hello viewers, this is Paladin of Odin, and this is some more Magic the Gathering Online. This is another episode of the Standard Commentary series. Looks like we've got an Abzan rally, possibly 4C rally, versus Blue-Red Eldrazi. Eldrazi has played Thought-Knot Seer. In response, Rally popped off the Scion token so that he could scry and then play... What is he gonna play? Collected Company. And he comes up good. He gets double Nantuko Husk. Eldrazi also has Dimensional Infiltrator and a Vile Aggregate. So, Thought-Knot Seer removes Reflector Mage. Leaves him with Rally the Ancestors ×2 and a Nantuko Husk. Attacking in, 2 flying, 3 on the ground, and he's double blocking. Triple blocking. He's only got 3 damage to deal, so... You know, you either get 1 Husk or the Catacomb Sifter. And he gets rid of the Sifter. Back to Rally, who, honestly, he's not in a very good position. He's got double Rally, which is nice for later, but he needs a lot more creatures in his graveyard before it's worthwhile. He's also a little bit mana screwed. Well, throw down the 3rd Nantuko Husk. He's attacking all in here. If Eldrazi blocks with the Thought-Knot Seer, Rally can sacrifice 1 Husk to the other and trade. But that seems like quite the bad trade on the Abzan side. But Eldrazi chooses not to block. Ailey, Eternal Pilgrim. That is actually going to come in quite handy. I mean, just as a 2/3 Death Touch, she is incredibly helpful. Ghostfire Blade, that'll go on the Infiltrator since he has nothing that can block flying. And he goes in for 4. Rally is at 12. He's not dead yet, but he needs to hit some good cards off the top of his deck here. Either this turn or next turn. Because it's pretty much all he's got left. Elvish Visionary. Though her sacrifice ability could be incredibly relevant here. It could be the reason that he stays alive. And he's attacking all in. And it looks like no blocks. He takes 6 damage, goes down to 10. This is turning into a straight-up slugfest. They're just trading punches. But he does have the Visionary to chump block the Thought-Knot Seer, and then he could also sacrifice it before damage to gain a life. attacking all in. Eldrazi is being blocked by the Elvish Visionary. And he sacrifices it to gain 1 life. So he gains 1, he'll take 4 and go down to 9. This is actually really, really close. If this is just a straight up race. Dimensional Infiltrator from Eldrazi. That'll put him over the top on the next attack. Provided the Thought-Knot Seer isn't blocked. He switches the Ghostfire Blade over to the Dimensional Infiltrator. Unlike the Bearer of Silence, Dimensional Infiltrator can actually block. And in this race, he could really use the ability to kill off one of these creatures. Alright, it is 4C Rally, and he plays Jace Vryn's Prodigy. And he's attacking in with Ailey. Nope, just the husks. And I think he's probably just going to take the 4 damage. Well, if he doesn't block, then Abzan could sacrifice 2 creatures and deal a total of 8 damage. He does block 1. No sacrifice, though. I was expecting him to sacrifice something, you know, probably Jace, so that he could kill off that Dimensional Infiltrator. That, yeah, that's game. Unless Rally has a response. Okay, he's targeting Ailey. So even if Jace blocks the 4-power creature, he's going to be taking 2, 6, 9, 10, 11 damage. Now's his only chance to use her ability to sacrifice creatures. He could gain 3 from her and go up to 11. He sacrifices the husk. Goes up to 8. Goes up to 10, sorry. Still targeting Ailey. He's paying for the steal. And that's still game. 2, 4, 8, 11. He could have sacrificed Ailey to her, or could you sacrifice another creature? It's too bad. I was thinking, you know, sacrifice a creature, but you can't sacrifice her to herself. That would have been the only way that he could have saved himself right there. Well, I'm going to end the video there. That was 4C Rally versus Blue-Red Eldrazi. And if you liked what you saw, hit that like and subscribe button for me, and I'll see you in the next video.